Hey everybody, how are you doing? I hope you are having an amazing day, night, afternoon, whatever it is where you are. I am your host, Voodoo Pickles, and we are going to be starting a brand new character in ESO. ESO has been one of my favorite MMOs for a long time, and I go off and on against playing in ESO, mostly because they did like new packs and stuff, and they were kind of going towards that Destiny 2 model, which I didn't vibe with. But they changed from that, and now they're going to a content pack for the year, which is great, and I'm excited for. Hey Tuma, how are you doing? How are you be? So the content pack, I think, is like $50 for the year, and they have a roadmap of what's going to be going on. Right now, there's also an anniversary event, so we're going to be working on that too. It's kind of like a usual battle pass. You do objectives in the pass area, and then you do a certain amount of them. If you do 18, you get Cadwell's trusty steed, which is a little gold dragon with a pot on its head. It's adorable. We're one away from it. Long day, but chilling now. I get that. Today was a really long day at work. I was so annoyed and just upset with myself this morning, but I was like, all right, I need to calm down and get work done, and work took forever today, but it's whatevs. We're going to be making a character here. We're going to be starting this game from scratch. Well, from scratch. We're going to be creating a new character. I'm not going and making like a whole new account. That's just ridiculous. All right, right now there's a thing going on for a 2-team Chaos Ball weekend. Rumble in the Battlegrounds for a short time. 8 versus 8. Battlegrounds are set to Chaos Ball mode. During this time, enjoy a 25% bonus to your alliance points earned from all Battleground matches. I have not done any type of PvP stuff in it. Like I did, it was a long time ago when I did it. Let's go Argonian, and my Discord picked Nightblade. Ooh. I love the Argonians. They're my favorite ones. I do like the Dark Elves too. I already have a Dark Elf character, else we would have made our rogue a Dark Elf, but Argonians will be great. Nightblades are adventurers and opportunists with a gift for getting in and out of trouble, relying variously on stealth, blades, and speed. Nightblades thrive on conflict and misfortune, trusting to their luck and cunning to survive. So this is the rogue type character. Body, I need to be tall. Yeah, there we go. Other than that, she looks okay. Yep, that's a face. I'm fine with that face. Like, oh. Ah, damn it. Oh, okay. I don't like that one. That's pretty neat. Alright, so be Ebonheart Pact, Argonian, Nightblade. Alright. Do pickles. Skip the tutorial. No, we will play through the tutorial. Damn it. I was like, I'm pretty sure I have like 7 different variations of Voodoo Pickles. And play. Yeah, that one wasn't taken. Go us. All right.
How do you feel? Can you move?
We can. This is how we are here. We are in ESO. WASD. Jump. E to interact with things. The Prophet.
Slowly now. You've been through an ordeal. Take a few moments to collect yourself.
What's happening? Who are you? Hey, Happy, I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Like you, I am a prisoner in this place.
Oh no.
Yet so much more. I am the past and the future, both. I am despair and hope. The tapestry we weave is a complex one. You cannot hope to see its pattern in its entirety. Not yet.
What do you mean? Oh, I'm sorry. What do you want from me?
You must rescue me, and I, in turn, must rescue you.
A cycle of
You must
rescue.
escape from this cell, take up arms, and protect yourself. Then find Lyris Titanborn.
Lyris Titanborn? Who is that? I don't understand. Yay, painkillers, Happy.
Whoa there.
Oh,
Are you all right?
I think so.
The name's Lyris.
Let's scroll in. Oh,
I hope you've still got some fight left in you. You're going to need it.
E to interact.
Dead. Must have been the runt of the litter.
Jamora Churl. A maple bow.
Keep your
I
weapon
like
ready
it.
and stay sharp. This place is full of surprises.
Whew.
Keep moving. There are more Daedra on the way.
And iron daggers. Oh,
Let's keep moving.
okay. So we don't get that until level 15. I did not know that. Nice. There was apparently a hail thunderstorm type thing going on. I missed it today, which was great. It did not go out to the area that I work in, but it got into another zip code that we work in, and like some of those people were really kind of screwed over. Heavy attack. Block. Heavy attack. Yeah, take that. Oh. I do love you can interrupt them when it's those red lines coming off of them. That's pretty great.
Hold a moment. Come here. We need to talk.
I am the tallest an Argonian can be. Or an Argonian female can be. I don't know if the males get taller. I don't play as male characters most of the time. But look at how tall she is compared to me. She is a giant.
This place is an abomination. You can almost feel the hatred emanating from every rock.
Who are you?
A fellow prisoner. The name's Lyris.
Lyris Titanborn? I was told to find you.
What? Who told you to find me?
A strange figure appeared in my cell. An old man in rags.
The prophet. He spoke to you? What did he say?
He said our fates are intertwined.
Ha! That sounds like the prophet, all right. He's a prisoner here, too. It was very dangerous for him to speak to you, even for a moment. He must think you can help me.
Oh. Oh, that's weird. For as much resources as Chrome takes, you think that would be better. I can still hear his voice in my head. What does he want me to help you do? Yeah, now that I have Brave and I hooked up my mobile mobile app for Brave to my PC, I get all of my lovely bookmarks that are all nice little folders and nicely organized. And I'm like, yes. You only use Chrome for Twitch? Oh.
Break him out, of course. Believe me, I can use all the help I can get. That blind old man is the only person alive who can help us get back home. Tamriel's a long way from here.
Oh. I'll help you.
These tunnels will eventually take us to the Towers of Eyes. That's where we'll find the Sentinels.
I have so many questions.
I'm sure you do. I'll answer them as best I can.
Who is the prophet?
He's a strange one, no doubt about it. But he's the wisest man I've ever
Strange.
met. He sees things. The past, the future.
What is this place? Where am I?
You're obviously not in Tamriel anymore. Think of the most miserable, depressing place you've ever been in your life. That's paradise compared to Cold Harbor. And to top it off, well, there's no easy way to say it. You're dead.
Then how are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Once we rescue the Prophet, he can tell you about the gods and the ways of oblivion. I don't understand any of it myself.
If I'm dead, who killed me?
A man named Menemarco.
Oh.
His worm cult is doing some kind of ritual back in Tamriel. They sacrificed you and everyone in this prison to the Daedric Prince Molag Bal.
Oh, I didn't know
After you died, whatever was left showed up here. They call you the Soul Shriven.
The Soul Shriven? What does that mean?
It means you're a slave and you'll spend the rest of eternity here in Cold Harbor, working under the lash of the Daedra. Unless, of course, you come with me.
Oh. Are you dead too?
No, I wasn't sacrificed. The Prophet and I were brought here conventionally, if that makes any sense. But we're prisoners here, same as you.
How can we rescue the prophet?
It won't be easy. The place is watched by magical constructs called Sentinels. We won't stand a chance unless we can blind them. I'll tell you more when we get there. And we'll never get there if we don't get moving.
All right, fine. I'll stop asking questions. Mostly because
should
I'm
keep
out of
moving.
dialogue choices. Oh. Oh, wow.
Well played, friend. Arcase Beard, you are good in a fight.
A god
Okay.
of brutality knows of your escape.
I hope you have fun. I need to have health and then probably stamina. We don't have any magic right now. There's our character skills. For class, we can do assassination, shadow, or siphoning. What is siphoning? Steal an enemy's life force, dealing 2866 magic damage and healing you or nearby ally for 50% of the damage inflicted every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. That sounds fun. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, vampiric. This is the way. Then there's the leveling up stuff. The Towers of Eyes.
The God of Schemes can see every part of Cold Harbor. We need to distract him.
Okay. All right, let's go to our current objective. Oh, somebody saw me. It makes sense. I wasn't like exactly stopping. Oh.
What was your name again? Target practice?
Oh, that's the wrong button. No, I don't want to link that in chat. Control. You're super sneaky. I feel like somebody already came through and killed them. Which happens a lot in these starting off areas. Because it's an MMO. And there's a bunch of other people here, so... unless you just start the instant. Most of these enemies in this little area are almost always dead. I think I've only had to fight some of them.
To be inconspicuous. Just got free of this place.
The first time I played through this? After that, I only had to fight them on the way down. Okay.
Quickly, while he's blinded, we must get to the Prophet's cell.
I'm working on it. Okay, and follow the little markers. Water is not bad. Oh.
Fool! You will never escape my realm.
Hermamora's wagging tongue. The door's warded. We'll never get in this way.
Karamorga's wagging tongue.
Damn it. Destroying the Sentinel must have triggered these wards. We'll need to find another way in. Maybe Cadwell can help us.
Who's Cadwell? Besides,
Cadwell is the oldest of the
characters.
Soul Shriven. After years of torment, Soul Shriven usually go insane and turn feral. But not Cadwell. He was already insane before he left Tamriel. Mad as a box of frogs, but completely harmless. You'll see.
How can a madman possibly help us?
Cadwell sees things as he wishes them to be. To him, Cold Harbor is a wondrous place. It's his home. And he knows it like the back of his hand. He's usually down by the river. Let's go find him.
That's one of my favorite things they say in here. I'm like, no, I get it. Gross little hippity-hoppity frogs.
One fine day in the middle of the night. Two. Hello, what's this? Out for a stroll then? Lovely day for it.
You must be Cadwell.
Sir Cadwell, yes, indeed, a pleasure. And fair Lyris, good to see you, my dear. How are you then?
We're trying to get inside the Prophet's cell. The door is sealed.
Oh dear, well that is inconvenient, isn't it? Tell you what, I happen to know another way in. Much more of a scenic route. Rather a fun little jaunt actually, full of traps and corpses and nasty beasties filling up the bits in between.
How do we get through all of that?
Rather cautiously, I expect. Watch your step, hold your nose, and do mind the traps. There'll like as not be a fair dose of running and skull bashing as well.
Where's the entrance?
Follow the river. You'll find the door to the Undercroft at the water's end. Once you're inside, stick to the light, and you'll find a ladder that will take you right up to the Prophet's
It really
silhouette.
is.
Do
It
give him my
really
best.
is. I love it. And it's Sir Cadwell in here. It's great. Thanks.
Best of luck. Do check in now and again, won't you?
Tell me about yourself, Sir Cadwell.
Well, there's not much to tell, is there? It's the same old pish-tosh, gallant knight, epic quests, rescued maidens. I came to this land when my head was quite unceremoniously separated from my body. Bad luck that, but you make the best of things.
It does. How long have you been here?
Oh, quite a long time. In fact, I wouldn't be a bit surprised if I was the oldest of the soul shriven. Of those who didn't go feral, that is. I know every tunnel and path, every nook and cranny. The others look up to me, I suppose.
How do you know Lyris?
Ah, Lyris. Girl's as mad as sheer Gorus jammies. Heart's in the right place, I suppose. Says she's got to rescue the Prophet to save us all from eternal torment. How an old blind man could do that is quite beyond me.
What do you know about the Prophet?
An imperial gentleman. Apparently he was once a powerful mage, but the years haven't been kind. Lyris says he knows of a path back to Tamriel. I rather think that if one existed, I'd have found it by now.
You don't think there's a way to get home?
I hadn't actually given it much thought. Anything's possible, I suppose. Truth is, I've been here so long, this place feels like home. But a good uprising now and again is a pleasant diversion, so where's the harm, eh?
Cadwell seems to think this Undercroft is a delightful place. That probably means it's a death trap. Be careful.
Oh, lockpicking. Okay.
The sooner you get that door open, the sooner we can get out of
Do
here.
you want to do this, Lyris? Do you want to do this? You're welcome. Oh. Ah! Oh, that was a trap. Okay. Money, 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 money. Oh, that's empty. I have to remember to look at all of those little areas because you get recipes in this game for cooking. And you get recipes for cooking, and then you also get recipes to make like furniture and other things like that. So if you don't have the recipe, you can't craft the thing. And I found out that there are a lot of recipes that are
Come
hidden
get some more, you skeeving hawkers.
in like random little urns, crates. Spoiled food. Ew. No, we're not gonna take that. That's gross. I know when I was playing with Hidden, he found a bunch of recipes because his connoisseur provisioning
This place stinks of...
was way higher than mine, and he was like, just cook one of these. And I was like, one of what? I don't have anything. And then he looked at my recipes and I was like, oh, whoops. Ah!
Who taught that one to fight? The god of self-punishment?
The god of self-punishment. Oh, Lyris, you're funny. Yeah, and I was annoyed because I was like, I'm not getting any of these recipes. Like, what are you talking about? Oh, snaps! Thank you for the gift subs! Thank you so much, Happy, for the gift subs. I hope everybody enjoys the ad-free viewing. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Oh. Thank you for giving him the shout out, Hidden.
That might have been a fair fight, if there were 3 of you.
I still got caught on fire. That's fine.
The Prophet's cage should be just ahead. Quickly now, we haven't much time.
Oh, here it is.
All right. The good news is we made it here in one piece, and the Prophet looks unharmed. Now the bad news. It's going to be up to you to keep him safe and get him back to Tamriel.
What do you
I'm not
mean?
going with you.
Oh no.
There's a trick to opening the cell. The only way for a prisoner to leave is for another living soul to take their place. I need to swap places with the Prophet.
There's no other way?
Believe me, I wish there was, but I don't see anyone else here with a beating heart, do you? If Molag Bal isn't stopped, he'll destroy everyone and everything we've ever loved.
I'm ready when you are.
Once it's done, get moving. The Prophet will know where to go, but he'll need your eyes and your protection.
'Cause he's blind. Oh. Oh, that does not look fun. Some indie developers should make a game called that.
Freedom! I remember this feeling. It will be fleeting, though, if Molag Bal has his way. Thank the divines you are safe. There is that, at least. There has sacrificed everything that we might go free. Her sacrifice must not be in vain.
Can we find a way to take her with us?
I wish that were possible, but I promise you, once we escape Cold Harbor, we will find a way to rescue her together, Vestige.
Vestige?
That is the name I have given you. You are but a trace of your former self, a soulless one, an empty vessel that longs to be filled. It is as the scrolls foretold, but not exactly as I imagined.
Why does Lyris call you the Prophet?
That is what I've come to be called. My true name is lost even to me. Years of torment have taken their toll. Quickly now, we must make haste to the anchor.
Anchor?
The anchors are Daedric machines of the darkest magic. Their chains bind our world and pull it towards Cold Harbor. I can use one of these anchors to return us to Tamriel, but you must lead me to it.
All right. Stay close then.
Up the stairs quickly. We must get to the anchor mooring.
Oh, poor Lyris. It sounds like she's getting tortured in there.
There it is. The dark anchor mooring.
The mortal thinks it can defy me. Futile. Soon your world will be...
Oh, that was my bad.
Come, I will protect you.
I can't open a hype chest right now.
moment.
I'll take
Vestige.
those.
The Dark Anchor's portal is high above us. I will prepare a spell to lift us to it. But first, you must reattune yourself to Nern in order to regain your physical form. To do this, you will need a Sky Shard.
A sky shard?
A shard of ethereal magicka that carries the essence of Nern. Some link them to Lorcan, the missing god of creation. If you collect and absorb its power, it should restore your corporeal form. I will summon one of these shards for you to absorb.
I'm ready.
Shard of Aetherius, fall upon us now and anoint us with your blessing. There, quickly, collect the Sky Shard.
Sky shards are scattered across the lands of Tamriel. For
Great
every 3 sky
Akator,
shards you collect,
dragon
your
god
character
of
gains an
time,
extra skill
I
point.
require
Sky
your
shard
strength.
locations can be found
Let
by
the way be
deciphering the
opened.
hints found in
Let
the zone
these
guide
wandering
section
souls
of your
return
map.
home. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
So if you ever need to
Hurry!
update some
We
skills.
must go now.
Oh! Man, I remember the commercials for this, and the little trailers and things. They're so great. They're so great. I'm like, yes, I definitely want to do that. There's a compilation video on YouTube if you guys have not seen them. They are fantastic. All right, and so we
The
are
vestige
out of the
awakens once
tutorial
again.
area.
Come here. We must speak.
And this is what you get. These are the current things that are happening right now. Oh, that's a cute guar. 1,200 crown gems. You are on crack. Oh, I do love that. Mage's Guild Master garb. Oh, I have enough for that. I should. Dark Stag. Study of Discipline for subclassing. Oh, those are all awesome. And the Golden Pursuits. Oops, that's the wrong button. Are for the Golden Honor. This is a non-combatant pet. Thank you, Hidden, for putting that in there. I encourage everybody to go watch it. It's so great. It is so good. And the pet, Golden Honor. Meet my faithful steed, Honor. He's always getting into my foodstuffs. Has an appetite of a mammoth and the cunning of a fox, that one. Says Cadwell. And there it is. It's a little chicken dragon. Oh, that is great. Thank you so much, Hidden. That is fantastic. And then you log in. You get your daily reward. Right now, I'm on this many. 8. If I were to log in every single day for the month of June, we would get all of that all the way up to 5,000 alliance points, which is the PvP side of ESO. Like I said, I haven't played the PvP part of ESO in so many years. It's like 10 years. This game has been out for like 10 years. I got the collector's edition for... I don't even know if it was PC. I think it was like Xbox or PlayStation. I don't know. It came in a giant box. That's where I got... At this. That's me. Oh, there's a little Dovahkiin. Type of character there. It was Xbox. See, that's what I was like. I'm pretty sure it was Xbox because I think GameStop ran out of PlayStation because they were all pre-ordered. I remember there was like an issue with PlayStation, but we had an Xbox at the time, and we're like, I can play on Xbox. And I did. I played on Xbox so much. Diablo 3 was PC. That's true. Yep. All right, so we have Gold Coast debilitating poison. Applies creeping, ravage, health, and hindrance to your target, dealing 81 poison damage per second and reducing movement speed to 40% for 6.4 seconds, with a 10-second cooldown. That's pretty damn cool. Oh, is that two-handed? That's two-handed. No, I don't want a two-handed axe. Get out of here with that nonsense. And we finish level 3. We get an attribute point, a skill point, and a bound crown fortifying meal, which gives us increased maximum health by 5,892, max magicka by 6,300, and max stamina by 6,300 for 2 hours. These effects are scaled based to your level with a 5-second cooldown. Yeah! Okay, health, we need stamina. Next milestone is level 5. Okay. Confirm the assignment. Strife is nice. Let's see. What is shadow? Blur. Surround yourself in a phantasmic aura to gain major evasion, reducing damage from area attacks by 11% for 17 seconds. Okay. While active, taking direct damage reduces the cost of your next roll dodge by 10% up to a maximum of 100%. This effect can stack up to once every half second. So those are for if you want to just dodge. You just want to dodge and go. If you're blur, then you get like almost the invisibility type thing and you just keep going and it reduces the cost of your roll, which costs stamina. Assassination. Veiled strike. Slash an enemy, dealing 4,271 magic damage. If you strike an enemy from their flank, you set them off balance. I do like that. We're going to do that one. Yeah. All right. We need to talk to the prophet.
As I feared, we arrived in different locations. I am in a place with the smell of burning ash on a hot wind and the sounds of a distant battle. It matters not. You have awakened once again, and we must set you on your path.
How long was I unconscious?
Days, weeks, I cannot tell. The voids between worlds disrupted all sense of time and space. I know only that you were deposited into the sea, and some charitable soul fished you out and brought you to dry land.
What should I do now?
I'm afraid you will have to decide that for yourself. I must focus on searching for a way to repay Lyris's bold sacrifice. I cannot simply abandon her to the wrath of Molag Bal.
When will I see you again?
I cannot foresee that, not yet. But we will meet again. There is still much we need to accomplish.
Complete quest.
Be wary, Vestige. Our very plane of existence is in peril. The threat of Molag Bal looms across all Tamriel, and chaos spreads in its shadow. Danger roams the land and will assume many forms. Do not let it catch you off guard.
Where should I go?
You must find your own path. But perhaps there is a reason for the place in which you find yourself. Explore, search for a cause to lend your hand. Join with others. You might even seek out those who rescued you from the
goals,
sea.
Tuma.
The choice is yours.
You think there are many who need my help?
Indeed. I sense that even now, there are good people near you who face grave danger. They need your assistance, should you be willing to give it. To thwart the will of Molag Bal, we must skirmish with evil wherever it rears its head.
There we go. I agree with that completely. And there are others who would join me in this?
We do not face these troubled times alone. Many shall rise up to fight this tide of darkness. Wherever you go, you will encounter others who share your courage and valor. Help them if you can, and enlist their aid if you have need of it.
Goodbye. Lies, I did not receive any notifications. Quick slots, easy access potions, press I, and then quick slots in the upper right hand, or you can press Q. Ooh. Gave me armor. Yes, let's go. So we're gonna equip all of this because we are the trainee. Wait, did we? Oh, we didn't finish it. Four more levels. Okay. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm short on good help, and I could use someone capable. Someone like you.
How did I get here?
A fisherman found you washed up on the beach. He brought you back to town. It's a miracle you survived.
So what now?
You're the one Holsgar pulled out of the water. I'm glad you're up. I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
You've seen combat, and I need all the help I can get today. Villagers are scattered across the island. We need to warn them.
Warn them? Why?
We sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. If it's the vanguard of an invasion, well, we'll need to evacuate.
Where should I start looking?
You'll find the people of Bleak Rock all across the island. Darj, the hunter, went to Skyshroud Barrow. Iman's out at Orky's Hollow with his sister Rolanda. Sane, my sergeant, is out at Hossen's Folly.
What is Sky Shroud Barrow?
It's an old dragon shrine. It's a relic of the Dragon Wars. Some of the villagers claim they saw undead out there. I sent Darj out to get proof.
Tell me about Orky's Hollow.
Locals claim it's haunted. They dare each other to spend a night inside. It's a silly custom, but a harmless one.
Hossen's Folly. What's that?
It's an abandoned mine. A family came out from Stone Falls to work the place. Rumor has it, they're Daedra worshippers.
Oh no.
Now some bandits are hunting through the place, and we need to know why.
Okay. I'll start at the Dragon Shrine.
It's an old dragon. Thank you, friend. After you find Darj, keep looking. The more people you can send back here, the better off we'll be.
Can I ask
I'll
you a
answer
few
what I
questions?
Captain Tilroni's got the villagers thinking I'm an addled netch, but I'm actually a bit smarter than that.
How did you end up here?
Posted to this backwater, you mean? I made a hasty decision. A bad call. Soldiers died. I learned my lesson. Now I don't act without proof.
That is a great policy to have. What does Tilrani have against you?
I took her job. You might have heard her yelling about that in the square. It's petty, but what can I do? Every time I've reached out to her, she's slapped my hand.
Could you tell me about the races of the Pact?
I'm not a scholar, but I'll tell you what I know.
Can you tell me about the Nords?
I like Nords. Most Nords I've met are strong of arm and heart. I call them the proud spine of the Pact. I'm also more comfortable behind their swords than in front of them.
Let's go back.
I'm not a scholar, but I'll tell you what I know.
Can you tell me about the Dark Elves?
Other than our beauty, brains, and rapier wit, we proudly work to enact the will of the Tribunal, our living gods. If the Nords are the heart of the Pact, and the Argonians are the soul, the Dark Elves are the brains. I'm not a scholar, but I'll tell you what I know.
Can you tell me about the Argonians?
You're asking me about Argonians. That's cute.
Because we are Argonians.
I know you like your mud, and you rarely get upset. Most Argonians I've met mostly keep to themselves. Also, we once held you as slaves. So there's that. Sorry.
Sorry. Nice. And just like in Skyrim, you always check the bookshelves because you can get skill points from there. You can get increase in weapon stats, all of that stuff. And this game does take place before Elder Scrolls, Skyrim. I want to say like 300 years before. I used to know that. Oh. Oh, that's pretty. Alright, so we're here. We have to go out and then take a right. Okie dokie. Except we're not gonna run there because... Oh, that's upgrade. Why am I looking at upgrade? These are all the stuff I collected from other characters. So we're gonna do a random mount. Non-combat pets. We're not gonna get a non-combat pet until we unlock Cadwell's pet. So we're just gonna wait on that. But we have our mount set up. So we can call one of the random mounts. This is the one we got from the Apocrypha chapter, which is, I think, the last one, maybe the second to last one, where they added Arcanist to the class structure. Look at that. Oh, he's a good boy. Alright, we're looking for Darj. Oh, there you are. Hey, come back.
Can you use that weapon, friend? I need your help.
Just tell me what's going on.
There's a necromancer here, but I can't find him. He must be in the catacombs beneath the shrine. That's the only place that makes sense.
Oh, alright.
Something has to be done about these undead.
How can I help?
The dead walk at Sky Shroud. There's an evil power radiating from within the shrine, but the door is locked. In the Skald's tales, every dragon shrine had a priest. If we could speak with Sky Shroud's priest, he could tell us how to get in.
Speak to his spirit, you mean?
If Shore is willing, yes. I brought a bag of incense to burn as an offering. The bone men got me before I could try the ritual. You might have better luck. What do you say?
Give me the bag. I'll see what I can do.
I hope you have better luck at the shrine than I did. Watch yourself in there.
What can you tell me about Skyshard Burrow?
The barrow has been here for as long as anyone can remember. Legends say a cult of dragon worshippers built it, as well as the shrines like it on the mainland.
No one has ever tried to get in?
Some folks have, mostly youngsters. Until recently, this place was haunted by dust and the occasional frostbite spider. Now, skeletons rise from their graves. Something has changed.
Goodbye. All right. walked right past him. Ooh, lead, Ruby Dragon Skull. And we can scribe that. I don't really know how that system works. But we'll find out.
Maggot, you dare summon me?
I need your help, Spirit. How can I enter the barrow?
Can you comprehend the power I once had? Why should I help you with anything?
Someone has desecrated your shrine.
Yes, I can sense them. Some worm defiled this place. You are now my will incarnate, mortal. Enter the barrow and kill this worm.
I will. How can I get into the barrow?
You need to ask? But once everyone knew the ritual. 3 rune stones unlock the door. They're placed in prominent positions around the shrine. Find them and put them on their pedestals around the door. Then you'll gain entrance. Now go.
Okie dokie. Oh, that's all the way up there. Well, damn it. How do I get up there? Over there, then there. Okay. I see. I'm tracking. Oh, an imp stool. Let's collect that. Visit crafting stations in major cities to unlock the ability to craft. There are 7 different trade skills to learn, and you can learn all 7 at once. I almost jumped off of that. That would have been terrible. Here we go. Got the whale runestone. We need the snake and the eagle one. Yeah! Level up! Oh, that's the wrong button. Alright, let's claim. Oh. I think we would need medium weight. Sweet. Dual wield, what do we have? Flurry, twin slashes. We have a soul trap, that's nice. Let's go with a flurry. Okay, that's already put in there. Nice, we got a lead for a brazier of frozen flame. There's the snake runestone. Alright, and we need the eagle one. Where is this sky shard? Oh, it's over there. I think we have to go over there anyway, so let's just wait. torch bugs because there is fishing in this game. And then they added a whole line of cooking in your provisioning for fish. It used to be under just the regular cooking recipes, but now it is under its own little thing. Alright, we got the eagle. You have to place the rune stones. Oh, and there's a butterfly. There's a butterfly. When I first played Skyrim, Hidden was just like, oh, look, a butterfly. And I was following one around because I was like, look at it, it's so pretty. And he was like, you can catch it. And I was like, oh, I can catch it? What? For realsies? And I was thinking I was going to get to have it with me. And then I saw in my inventory it was added butterfly wings. And I was like, oh, no. Which made it extra funny because I actually have butterfly wing earrings now. They're very pretty. I love them. Kind of feel bad every time I wear them. All right, we are in here. Oh, there's the dragon priest. I climbed in at the tail end of that. But like I said, at the beginning of the game, all of these bigger bosses you'll have a lot of help for. Or not bigger bosses, all of these bosses, you won't really have to do much, but you'll still get the experience points in them just because there's a lot of people doing these quests. And it's an MMO RPG, so. I appreciate it though. You know what's great with this 80+ degree weather? Having ice. Like, I'm so excited. Scroll of Banishment. Severin Charnus. Carnus? The vile practice of necromancy is forbidden within the Lion Guard. You are hereby banished from the Covenant domains. You have been You have been remanded to General Syrian. He is traveling south on military campaign. He may use you as an asset in any way he sees fit. May Agatosh have mercy on your soul. Lord General Avaros. Oh, I already read that. Give me the backpack. No. I can't. Can't loot the backpack. That's fine. All right. Darj, the hunter.
The undead are gone. What did you do?
I found evidence of a necromancer working with the Covenant.
The Covenant here? Troll's blood, I have to warn the village. I'll head back. See if you can find any of the other villages on the island. We may have to evacuate soon.
Complete quest.
I wouldn't have thought those milk drinkers would leave their cozy taverns to come down here. I'll have to get this wound seen to then. I'm going to need my sword arm.
What now, Darj?
If that necromancer was working for the Covenant, we're all in danger. I'll head back to the village to prepare our defenses. You'll need to search the island for villagers and send them back to Bleak Rock Village. Good luck!
I'll find as many as I can. I don't need this shield. Oh wait, are you one-handed? Ah, snaps. Two-handed. Man, I acquired a lot of junk. Alright, skills. We have 2 skills points. Strife can be morphed. I do love the morphing system of the skills. Choose an ability to morph into Strife into. The first one is Funnel Health 1. Steal an enemy's life force, dealing 3,273 magic damage and healing you or 3 other nearby allies for 50% of the damage inflicted every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. Or, Shallow Soul. Steal an enemy's life force, dealing 4,418 magic damage and healing you for 35% of the damage inflicted every 2 seconds for 10 seconds. We're gonna go with Shallow Soul. I don't play with a large group of people very often, or ever, really. Assassination. We have a Teleport Strike. Well, we're gonna go with Blur first. You can't have a mount in this location. What, jeez. Yeah. Okay. Oops. That's fine. Way Shrine for missing villagers. Mala. Squeak. Can I help you with something?
I can understand you. Oh my, I'm not a skeever.
Are you supposed to be?
No. Follow me. I'll show you.
All right, lead on. Wand, okay. Gnarled wand. Oh, one of the things, if you pick up a new quest, it does not automatically switch over to that new quest. But if you finish a quest, it defaults to the top of your journal, so it'll just cycle through. So if you get confused, because I was leveling up with one of my characters, and so I was just doing quest after quest after quest, and sometimes the quests have breaks in them, so where it says complete quest, but you don't get the end quest reward, and you have to go start a new part of the quest. And I was like, why am I going to a completely other place for this quest? That's because I didn't press T on my keyboard to change what quest I'm tracking.
Oh, thank Kine. You have it.
Can you explain what's going on?
My friends and I were out hunting in the woods when a mad mage ran up and began throwing spells at us. I think he only nicked me. He dropped that wand in the snow as he left.
What does the wand do?
I don't know how spells work. I tried picking up the wand, but it wouldn't let me. I think it does the spell. Or undoes it. Look, my friends are Falta, Brend, and Runzenwild. They're skeevers now. Please find them and use the wand to fix them.
I'll look for them, Mala. Oh, hello, pewter scene. I will take all of that, thank you. Alright, so we're gonna go find some people who were turned into skeevers by a mad magician who was just throwing spells all over the place. Because we're helping villagers. Okay. Is this legit an island? This is legit an island. Okay. So on our map, on our zone guide, there are 6 major storyline quests. 1 way shrine, which we found. 7 points of interest. 3 striking locales. And 3 sky shards. Okay, you know what? I think we'll do all of the quests on this place. Why not, right? It's an island. Dragon Thorn, thank you. There he goes. You're welcome, my dude. And then there's a chest. Whoop, whoop. Oh, we got a skill line gained, which is great. I really like that you get skill lines based on like what you're doing. Where are we? Alright, there's our mead. Oh, wait. Bandit camp. Okay.
That cursed ship is the least of our worries. Bandits are plundering the mine, looking for artifacts.
Why are they here?
They're alert, looking for something. Had to kill the one behind me before he warned the others.
How can I help?
How are you at subterfuge? I'll stay here and keep an eye on these bandits. You take the uniform from our friend here. Get down among the shacks and see what's going on.
I'll do it.
Grab some gear from our friend here. His kit will help you slip into the mine unnoticed.
How long have you reported to Captain Rana?
I've been her second in command since we arrived on the island. She really is a skilled commander. This just isn't her finest day. Or mine.
Why is this place called Hazen's Folly?
I'm not entirely sure. It was named after a prospector who came out here with his family. They said they were mining for iron, but folks saw them wearing dark robes.
Dark robes? Were they cultists?
That's the story. One day there was a fire and the whole camp burned. Locals said they heard monsters roaring. The place has been boarded up ever since.
Oh. Goodbye. Okay. Let's loot this body. Grab a disguise. And equip said disguise. Where just going to hope they don't recognize me. Ah, that person has a torch, so we have to go around them or else they're gonna see us. And then the jig's up. Memorandum of our contract. The Frostige pillagers are hereby engaged to find relics of power in Hazen's Valley and bring them to General Serene. Payment to be dependent upon the nature of what is found. Down payment in gold has been offered and accepted. Be sure to warn your scouts. The cultists used an old Nord tomb as their worship space. Those hairy bastards love to set traps in their burial mounds. Expect some flame traps or sword blades or flaming sword blades. Cause as much trouble as you like. The more, the better. Kill anyone you meet. General Serene. Oh.
Wasting time is an important part of life.
Nope, just keep on walking. Aye, bitch. Tiny cracks cover the surface of this rune ward. It may have once been thrummed with magical energy, but now it is dark. Upon further inspection, you see a small note attached to its base. Let's read the note. Rogacher, keep this runestone out of the mine. If you bring it near the unspeakable sigil, the portal closes. Then we're cut off from the relics. That means we don't get paid. If you don't understand, I'll start breaking fingers until you do. Let's take it. Alright. To re-put on the disguise because we were spotted. And a bandit note. Let's read it. The work at Hazen's goes slowly. Capture any villagers you find and bring them back to the camp. Then you can trade them for food. We'll accept the villagers living or dead, however they want to play it. Norden Oathbreaker. I have to stop some local bandits. I'll burn their supplies and rescue their prisoners. Yeah, sure, why not? But first... Why would you walk this way? Now I have to walk in a huge circle. Or... Oh, hello. Wait. Thieves' Trove. I cannot open these without the Thieves Guild skill line. That's right. That's like one of their DLCs I don't have. Dark Ministration. This old tomb is the perfect place to practice our craft. No one will venture down here past the mine. The offerings are complete. The Lady of Nightmares has opened the way. We've been given our own small pocket of this sacred realm. Construction begins tonight to create a suitable temple in her honor. Once the temple is complete, we expect the realm will expand soon. The unspeakable sigil's consecration went just as we had hoped. My son will live forever at her side. Scamps, the smallest of her children, are appearing in the temple and deep in the mine. This can only be a sign of her love and favor. However, I had expected our pocket of oblivion to be twice the size it is now. Is the lady displeased with us? Some of us have hatched a plan to sacrifice more of the faithful. Surely that will capture her attention and earn our just reward. Huh. Huh. Okay.
Yes!
Oh, Somebody decided on Russian stuff. Bitch, you better not. But I see a sky shard. Yeah. We got another ability point. Oh, what is this? A rune stone that we can use to start creating glyphs. That is another skill line I have not been great at. But you know what? We're going to try all kinds of skill lines with this character. Because why not? Money, please.
Get lost. What? Who in oblivion are you? Get out of here before I gut you like a trout.
I'll be back. Damn it. See, she saw me and then just grabbed at me real fast. Kill some bitches. See what happens when you don't let me in? I go around killing more people of your camp.
Get lost.
Alright, we're gonna lie. The boss wants me to check on the relics we've already found.
Quick, come inside. We've almost made it past the scans. I heard them say the portal is just beyond.
Thanks.
Who are you? Please don't hurt me. Guards! Intruder!
Ah, this way. Oh yeah, there they go. Really mining. Man, these sentries see from far away. They must be really good at their jobs. And you're like, no, 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 I know everybody on this dig. Maybe it's because I'm running. Could also be it. I'm also not sneaking. Another possibility. Alright. Bypass the fire traps. Okay. Oh. I thought I had to look for like some tripwires. Use the portal to enter Oblivion. Wow. I guess he hit me and I was like, what is going on? Alright, destroy the unspeakable sigil. Mine leave the tomb. Sergeant Scene.
So, what did you find out?
The bandits were contracted by the Daggerfell Covenant to steal a Daedric artifact.
A Covenant contract? I smell a distraction. That ship we spotted might be the start of an invasion. We've got to get back to the village.
I feel like I should have told her that, but I didn't. You know what? Let's use some poisons on our weapons. Poisons! While you have a poison equipped, your light attacks, heavy attacks, and weapon abilities have a chance to consume a unit of poison and apply its effects. Weapon enchantments are suppressed while a poison is equipped and will not apply their effects. That should be fine. Alright, time to go to the third place and then we'll find those skeevers. Oh wait, no, the skeevers are closer. Salsa. Feels like I'm saying that after I bit my tongue. Salsa.
I am obliged to you.
You are welcome. Oh, that water must be freezing cold. But we found a fishing camp. Namira's Rot. Yeah, we found the place. Hey, there's another sky shard. Let's go. Alright, what I need to do is pin that one. We need 2 more levels, and then we get Cadwell's
Come
mount.
to prove your courage? So did my brother. Now he's gone.
Your brother is missing?
Aymond is inside this cave, somewhere. The frozen man does all sorts of things to people who enter his domain. I can't leave Aymond in there. Since father died and mother left, he's all I have.
Who is the frozen man?
No one knows. He takes people who enter Orchis Hollow. Now he's taken my brother. I should stop sharpening this blade. You must go inside. I just can't.
Stay here. I'll find Ayman.
We knew a man, old Rory. He went in. When the soldiers dragged him out, he was missing all his bones. I'll give you until my fire burns out. Then I'm coming in after you.
Tell me about your brother.
He drinks too much, fights too much, and doesn't have the sense Kain gave a Horka. He's the best cook on the island, though. Since father died fighting the Akaviri, we've only had each other.
How long has this cave been haunted?
About 10 years ago, there was a collapse somewhere inside. After that, people started disappearing. As long as I can remember, the cave's been forbidden. Captain Rana lectures us every time someone goes in to prove how brave they are.
Goodbye. Alright. There's nothing in this backpack. Why would you bring an empty backpack? Nothing for me to loot. Burnt barrel, burnt crates, burnt barrel. Ash is in the burnt barrel. Okay, completed. Enter Orky's Hollow and find Ayman. Oh, there's polar bears.
This one's frozen. Is it someone you know? Guess who I am, and I might let him go.
Okay. Above.
Keep walking. There couldn't possibly be trouble.
Casually fighting a polar bear. This is cool. Gotcha.
Look up, greedy squirrel. See something shiny? Don't break your neck.
Greedy squirrels. Why'd you have to call me a squirrel? There we go. This way. Dented helm. This helm, dented beyond repair, bears the sigil of the Aldemiri Dominion.
Astounding. You've accomplished the impossible. Leaping small rocks.
It's not as easy as it looks, my dude. Do you not see me fall on a polar bear? My journal.
That's private.
Fourth first seed. Bleak Rock is as cold as they told us it would be. I can't believe people live here. I'll steal their secrets as quickly as I can, then I'll return to the warmth of the woods. Fifth first seed. We have most of the information we need. The queen will be pleased. We'll leave tomorrow. I can't wait to thaw out my toes. Question mark, question mark, question mark. I've been unconscious. How long was I out? The last thing I remember was the cave-in. Was it the pact? Did they find us? Everyone else is dead, even Uriel. He fell in battle. I won't leave him to rot. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Ever since the cave-in, magic gives me a headache. I can't dig out. There's too much rock. The only thing to eat is roots. What am I going to do? Question mark, question mark, question mark. The roots were poisonous. Worse, I think they're hallucinogenic. I'm seeing my dead friends. Airway, Tarak, even Uriel. What's happening to my mind? Ice Day. The squirrels are the problem. They caused the cave-in. They're in league with the shiny stones. I'll get them. Melting Day. I found Airway. A greedy squirrel had her. She turned them into a candelabra. The squirrel's gone now, and she's back with me. I'd missed her. There are so many more to collect. Culling Day. Greeting squirrels tried to take my friends. I made them into icicles. Told you, squirrels are just terrible. The Frozen Man.
Have you any idea? Ooh, this is so exciting.
Let Eamon go.
That's no fun. Go on, look around. Oh, and mind the bears. I never got around to changing them back.
Changing them back. Okay. Okay, so if I... Wait, okay. Take a left.
You'll make a lovely squirrel. So inquisitive.
Gross. Don't you threaten me. Mage's Rune. This rune, now shattered and unusable, is a type used exclusively by mages. Its complexity indicates the vast amount of power it once held.
How rude! Digging through my things. What manners?
Alright, let's go back this way.
This is where I keep my friends. Go on, introduce yourself.
Oh, took the wrong turn.
What have you got, clever squirrel? Do you have a guess? Digging away, puffy little cheeks. What have you found?
You're a spy from the Aldmiri Dominion.
A spy, am I? But why? Oh my, you're a smart one. Whatever will I do with you?
I guessed who you are. Let Eamon go.
That's no fun. Join me inside. We'll play a game of shells. Win, and you get Iman. Lose, and you'll be my newest squirrel.
Alright, one more game. My poor eyeballs.
Here I am, or am I here? Guess wrong, and you're mine, my dear.
All those three are dancing, so that one.
Fair!
Rude! Don't run away.
Don't talk to me. I'm a shrub.
Let Eamon go.
Your soul is missing. Want mine? It's black and gooey.
That's black and gooey. I won your game. Now let Eamon go.
No. We're having old friends for supper. Drink some roots. Stay with us. You'll be safe here.
Safe from what?
The stones, the shiny ones. They're pretty until you turn your back, and then whoosh, skulls implode, bones shatter.
Are you talking about a cave-in?
This is my safest place. My friends are here. Don't take them.
I don't want your friends. I just want Eamon.
Want. Greedy squirrels. We wanted to leave here, but then... shiny stones. I ate them after. They were cold. They hurt my teeth.
What about this rune? Don't you want it back?
Oh, it gives me headaches, and it tastes like sawdust. Go on, you eat it.
Eamon will die if you don't release him.
People don't die. They change shape, like Arroway. She's a candlestick. She's bright as the stars. And Tarak? He's never been happier.
If you don't let him go, I'm going to have to hurt you.
The shiny stones did that. The roots, the water, Oriel's 3 toes. I tried to save him, but his head wouldn't stop leaking. Now he's a milk jug.
If Arway's a candle and Oriel's a milk jug, that makes you a bear trap, doesn't it?
So?
So nobody wants to be caught in a bear trap. Not even squirrels.
That's the first thing you've said that makes any sense. Fine, take Iman. Just leave my friends alone. And don't blame me if the shiny stones get you.
You gotta use crazy logic with crazy. What's so rude, Tua? I going the right way? No, I am not. Okay, so I should have taken a right. And then just swivel all the way around. Okay. Also, no problemo. A bear can just stay way over there. I'm still wearing the disguise of the cult. Not the cult, is the bandits.
What happened? Did you see?
Ay, son of a bitch! And there it goes.
What happened? Did you see those Covenant soldiers?
Covenant soldiers?
I saw a group of them exploring the cave. They laughed at me, hanging in the ice. Then, the frozen man got them.
Let's get out of here, Eamon.
You don't have to tell me twice.
I forgot all about this little quest line. It's pretty great.
Raleigh, you came to save me!
You're lucky I came at all. Where did you find him?
The frozen man had him. He's all right now.
Kind's gift. We'll head back to the village right now. Rana's going to flay his full hide. I can't properly repay you, but please, take this. It was our mother's.
A one-handed mace called Bone Splitter was their mother's. Gotta love Nords.
We're going. Dumb ox.
Okay,
You should
let's...
have seen it, Raleigh. That cave is incredible!
I forgot to open that up. So now we have 2 rings of health. Character. Whoopity whoop whoop whoop. Yes. Oh, Veiled Strike and Blur. And Flurry. Can be upgraded. Okay, you know what? We're going to update Life Mender. It's an Argonian skill, which increases our healing done by 1%. That's great to have. Soul Trap can be updated, except we don't really have empty soul gems right now, so I'm not going to prioritize that. But we can have improved hiding for Ledger D main. Whatever that is. Alright, Veiled Strike is great. Let's update it, or morph it. We can morph it into a surprise attack. Slash an enemy, dealing 4,909 physical damage and applying the Sundered status effect. If you strike an enemy from their flank, you set them off balance. This attack will also be guaranteed to be a critical strike up to once every 3 seconds. Or the Concealed Weapon. Slash an enemy, dealing 5,400 magic damage. If you strike an enemy from their flank, you set them off balance. When you leave sneak or invisibility while in combat, increase your damage done with this ability by 10% for 12 seconds. While slotted on either bar, you gain a minor expedition, increasing your movement speed by 15%. Since we have blur, I think that would probably be the best one. And let's update blur. Mirage. Surround yourself in a phantasmic aura to gain major evasion and minor resolve, reducing damage from area attacks by 16% and increasing your physical and spell resistance by 2,974 for 20 seconds. While active, taking direct damage reduces the cost of your next roll dodge by 10% up to a maximum of 100%. This effect can stack up once every half second. Or Phantasmal Escape. Surround yourself in a phantasmic aura to gain major evasion, reducing damage from area attacks by 16% for 12 seconds. Activating this ability removes all snares and immobilizations from you and grants immunity to them for 2.5 seconds. While active, taking direct damage reduces the cost of your next roll dodge by 10% up to a maximum of 100%. This effect can stack up once every half second. So if you guys are going through this and you're not sure what you want to do, one, you can buy a scroll that lets you reset all your skills like further down the road. Once you get into like the end game content or anything like that and you're like, this isn't really working for me, I wish I would have gone something different, you can buy one of those scrolls and redo your whole skill set. I did that with my main character on my PC ESO, and I had over 50 skill points to play with, and I changed the way that I played so much, and with my crafting and everything, that I still have like 12 skill points left to spend. I just don't know where to put them with the build I'm doing right now. But what is really great is, you see this bold line here is the game will suggest things to you, like right here. Skill Advisor. Click the Skill Advisor setting button to select advanced builds or disable the Skills Advisor. So I updated that. And these, for the Nightblade, you can select the type of player you want to be, and we will help you guide your choices by giving you hints as you progress. The Nightblade Initiate. Grasp the sinister art of assassination by heeding the call of the Nightblade. Primary stat is Magicka. This build is recommended for new players. Deathweaver. Roll damage. Sap the life force from unsuspecting victims and use shadows to cast deadly spells. Primary armor, light. Primary stat, Magicka. Umbral Assassin. A damage roll. Blindside your enemies with a flurry of poisonous strikes, then disappear without a trace. Primary armor, medium. Primary stat, stamina. Hey, that's kind of what I'm doing right now. Living a Shadow. The role is a tank, so you can make the Nightblade into a tank. Become one with darkness, drawing your foes close, then crippling them with shadow and steel. Primary armor, heavy. Primary stat, health. Blood Magus. I don't know how to pronounce that word. Role is a healer. Siphon away your foe's vitality to fuel powerful healing spells, shielding you and your allies from death's embrace. Primary armor is light. Primary stat is Magicka. Or you can turn it off and just kind of do with what you're vibing with. So, oops. So that's what it does. And then it advises you based on the play style that you pick and what you want to do. It tells you what next things you should do. I already purchased the Veiled Strike, and it's like, great, good job. That's what the next one that's telling me I should do is Deathstroke, Twin Slashes, and Slaughter. And the circle ones are passive abilities. Do I have? Let's try following this. Deathstroke, Twin Slashes is under weapons. Buy that. All right. right. And then it just kind of cycles through all of the skills that it thinks you need to know. Oh, we haven't even gone into the champion system. The champion system menu allows you to assign champion points to various constellations to attain bonuses. Champion points are spent within stars. Every champion point spent in a star will increase its rank. Some stars increase in power at certain milestones, while others require a full investment of champion points to be usable. Some stars may be slotted before they take effect. Slot a star by dragging it to the champion bar at the top of the screen. So this is like the Paragon system in most other games. Once you hit level 50, you don't level up anymore. As a level cap is 50, and after level 50, when you're supposed to level up, you get champion points. They each have their own champion points into them. And then it opens up a constellation. And each one of these little things are stuff that you can invest into once they open up. Like I have to level all of these up. I can level up any of these with the little plus signs. I have 43 points available. So I'm just gonna do, that one's a slottable one, just do one to each. And then that goes there. Okay, now I'll actually look at them. Reduce the cost of sneak by 1% per stage. Reduce the cost of repairing your armor by 1% per stage. Increases your out of combat movement speed by 0.4 per stage. Increases experience gained for currently active skills and their skill lines by 3% per stage. Breakfall. Reduce your fall damage taken by 7% per stage. Gilded Fingers. Increased your gold gained by 2% per stage. Out of Sight. Reduces the radius where you can be detected while sneaking. Oh, well, yeah, I want that. I like these three. Well, so that's 10. It's 10. And then once you put in, like you guys saw that, once I got to that first little section, it opens up nearby stars in the little constellation. Reduces the movement speed penalty of sneak by 5% per stage. Friends in low places. Removes 1,000 gold from your bounty once per day when committing a crime where bounty is added. You must be at level 50 for this passive to activate, and your current bounty must be at or greater than 1,000 gold. Fortune's Favorite. Increase the amount of gold you find in treasure chests and safe boxes by 10% per stage. Wanderer. Reduces the cost of way shrine uses by 10% per stage. Well, holy piss balls, I'm definitely going to be putting that into it because your way shrines are your fast travel. And me too. They're very faithful to what you see in Skyrim, and they did add Skyrim into the game. Skyrim and Morrowind are actually in this game, and you get to travel to them. They have their own quest lines and everything like that in Skyrim. I don't know if the Skyrim one particularly, it's been a while since I've done this like in order. I've just been super scattered and doing shotgun approach, so I'm super excited we're doing this. But yeah, they added the vampire line. You have the Brotherhood of the Hand. They have the Thieves Guild. They have the vampires. They have the werewolves, and they have the Mages Guild and the Fighters Guild and all of that stuff. This one, when you resurrect yourself or another player, you have a 33% chance to not consume a soul gem. Oh, what I was saying before is the way shrines, the one we went to, that's your fast travel points. You can travel for free from way shrine to way shrine. But you can also travel to a way shrine from anywhere on the map, except when you do that, it costs you gold. And the more you do it in a certain amount of time, the more gold it'll cost you. And if you're doing questing or you're trying to do something specific, it'll end up costing you a lot of money, especially if you don't want to sit there and go on mount back and everything like that. It'll end up costing you a lot of it. And anytime you die in the game or a companion dies, because you can gain companions in this game, they have their own quest lines. Once you complete their quest lines, you gain them as a companion. So whether you or a companion die, you have to use a soul gem to resurrect yourself at your location. So that reduces that cost. Yeah, that's great. And then gold, yes. All right, so we're gonna confirm those. Yes. I can't slot those ones. Okay. And then we have so many. There's 3 major constellations you use. And it just kind of keeps on going. And obviously this character is not level 50. We just started this character. So this is from my other characters and my other playthroughs. Once I keep going through and getting more champion points, it's account wide. So anytime you make a character after you've done that first character up to 50 and done the champion points after that, then that goes to each one of your characters. So you'll start, when you start creating new characters, you'll start leveling up super fast. Grants magicka per stage, grants critical chance, stamina, magicka, increases weapon and spell damage. Alright. We need stamina. Extended might. Ooh. Oh, and this one opens up another one. Piercing grants 350 offensive penetration per stage. And then here, staving death. Quick recovery increases your healing achieved. Yeah. Oh, and then this one. On my main character, I have champion points that I haven't really done anything with. Just because I've just been going around doing random things. Alright, this is HP, armor, health, oh, that's neat. Let's do that. Reduce the cost of roll dodge. Oh, that one's not even there. Reduce the cost of sprint. Yeah. Oh, yay! Poor Hidden, I'm so sorry. I just used all of my champion points for this character. Oh, we received mail. The mail window allows you to send and receive in-game mail. Extra food. Oh, thank you, Hidden. I appreciate that so much. I don't think Tumo was paying attention, Hidden. Antiquities Codex. In your Antiquities Codex, you can see all of the antiquities you can currently scry for. You can also read the lore entries for any antiquities you've already unearthed. To begin scrying for an antiquity, find it in the scryable section, hover over it with your mouse, and press E. To open your Antiquities Codex in the future, press J to just open up your quest journal and navigate to the Antiquities tab. So these are the antiquity recipes that we got, and if I find it and everything, I could get the rune carved steering ore, or a ruby dragon skull, or a brazier of frozen flame. And those are stuff that I could probably put in my house when I get a house. I do not have a house yet. I do love experience scrolls. You get those so much. It's really great. Alright, what were we doing? We were doing stuff. Ha 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 ha. Oh. Alright, you little skeever. Where you at? There you are.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And we need to save the villagers while we are at it. Oh, hello, owl. I forgot I was wearing their outfit. It was just like, oh yeah. You guys don't really see me. Hello, Torchbug.
You're not one of the bandits. Help me.
How did they capture you?
They got me in the forest. We were gathering firewood. Dedring, my brother, tried to fight. They split his skull with an axe.
Oh.
I thought I was a dead man until you arrived.
Let me untie you.
Shore's bones. Thank you. I'd like to kill every one of those bandits, but I'm no fighter. I'm glad you are. Kill a few for Dedring. I'll buy you a drink back at the village.
Complete quest. Alright, we're gonna talk to Mola first. Let's travel to this way shrine because it's closer to the village than we are. But I like how she opens up like a constellation thing. And just goes from there. I'm like, yes. That is great. I'm not gonna kill any livestock. Calm down. Kind of insulted by the implication.
Everyone's accounted for. No
They're alive! And they're not furry anymore!
I'm just glad I could help.
I don't know what we'd have done, living out the rest of our lives as cheese-eating rodents. If I ever find that mage, I'm going to show him what it means to be vermin.
Complete quest.
Do not add to my problems.
Oh, snaps. Yes, we got it! This is the one thing I've wanted. These are all my pets, by the way. And it lets you kind of see, it sees the ones that are that you haven't claimed, but I'm so excited. Look at that! There he is.
Alas, poor me.
Oh man, that is the bestest thing. That's what that's the only thing I wanted. And now he will follow me around. I wonder if he just does random stuff. I don't know. I'm excited to see it. They have some idle animations and things. And there's emotes you can do that can interact with them. Oh, I already... There it is.
I'll prepare the town for evacuation. Find as many people as you can and send them back here.
I thought I had them. Apparently
Thank
not.
you. Be careful.
Damn it. I'm missing some people. Who am I missing? It doesn't tell me, like, a number or anything. Oh, that's the wrong button. I don't see anything. I guess we will go this way to see if we can see any little quest lines that are around. And then that'll let us know if we missed anybody. There's the Way Shrine. And I'll usually be by the road.
Honest merchant. Trust this one.
Oh. Guild merchants. I like guild merchants. There's so much stuff. Oh, how much gold do I have? I only have 800 gold. Get out of here with them eye holes. Requires recipe 6. Okay. I am too low level to cook those things. There is one. All right.
My husband, Galund, went fishing yesterday morning. He never came home. I went looking for him this morning with my dog, and now my dog has wandered off.
Sounds like a sad country song. You're not having very good luck today.
No, I'm not. The last place I saw Rex's was near our mill, just north of here. Take this whistle. Use it when you get over there. I'll wait here in case he comes home.
I'll find your dog. And your husband, if I can. Rexus bounces back and forth under your hand. He looks like he wants you to follow. I should see where he wants to go. Let's go, Rexus.
Thank God. My boat sank off the coast in a storm. It was unnatural. I saw colors I've never seen before. I drifted for hours on a plank. I thought I was dead.
You're gonna be fine.
Just give me a second, and I'll head back home. I'll lean on Rexus when I get tired. Halmera will be worried sick. Thank you.
Complete quest. I want to say that's it, but I don't know. Oh. But I found a potato. Oh yeah, look at that. I was like, what is? Oh. Why is this a place of interest? So the statue's on the rock. That's great. Ah, damn it. It says I'm still missing people. I don't know where I am missing people. Alright, well, they're clearing them out. Just gonna follow the road. Make a once over around this island. Keep an eye out for any quest markers. There's one.
Praise Sithis, a traveler. Please, the poison's chill is getting to me. I don't know if I'm going to make it.
What's happened?
I came out here with 3 of my Fighters Guild comrades. We heard rumors of dangerous creatures in the cave. Then we found spiders. Argonians are resistant to poison. That's the only reason I got away.
What do you need me to do?
Save my crew. If I know spiders, my comrades are already in cocoons. Find Tethys, Nair, and Hunson's shadow. Set them free.
I'll do what I can.
You should be able to get them out before they're a meal for spiders. We shouldn't have come here. I should have listened to the guildmaster.
What do you mean?
We're used to taking contracts as they come. We pick our own jobs. The guildmaster, though, she wanted us to go hunt Daedra. If only we had followed orders.
Goodbye. There's one of them.
Thank you.
And there's iron ore. Let's mine that real quick. Oh, and there's more.
Thank you.
And before they respawn, let me just loot this place. One more. Oh, snaps! Hey, Patches! I appreciate that so much. How you doing? How you be, Patches? What is the happy haps with you? Thank you for the gift sub. I'm sure Epic, when they come in, will appreciate not having to watch ads. I think I have subscriber emotes. I should. I don't know. It's been a long, hot minute since I checked those emotes. Boop, boop. Hey, we got a Seals of Endeavor, which is another form of currency you can use to buy special things in the shop. Because, again, this game has been out for 10 years. There's all kinds of stuff you can do in it.
My comrades have returned. I erect the spine of gratitude. You are a hero today.
Glad I could help.
May your scales stay moist. By the way, we're not heading back to the village. We have our own boat, and we're getting off this cursed rock. If you're ever in Davin's Watch, you should consider joining the guild. I'd put in a good word for you.
Oh, complete quest. Let's go with tailoring for the first part. We're still not. We still don't have a little. Didn't we already go there? I'm pretty sure we already went there. that the... yeah, we went here. Ah, ha, 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 ha. I see what happened. Okay. Just keep an eye out for those quest markers. Thank you for giving Patches the shout out hidden. I appreciate it. Well, what the hell? Can't even with squirrels. There's the skeletons. This is the first thing we did. Unless it's like at some obscure spot, maybe to the very tippy tip of the southern area. I don't think we've missed any other people. So we may just have to tell the captain that no, it's fine. Oh wait, there's an eyeball over this way. That is blacked out that we still have not gotten. So we're gonna go there, and there should be a quest over here with that one. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I don't see one. Aha, there's one. It's really fun. We almost 100%ed this island that we're on right now for funsies, but we started a whole new character.
Ate my foot.
Oh?
I had to use my boot and some leather as a tourniquet. Damn it.
What happened?
I've been tracking the beast for weeks. I call him Deathclaw. I finally caught up to him, but it went badly.
If I can find him, I'll get him for you.
Now there's a plan. If you bag him, I'll toss you some coin for your trouble.
I do
As
like
I made
money.
my escape, some stuff fell out of my pack. You should be able to follow what I dropped, like a trail back to his lair.
I'll track him down.
Follow the trail I left when I made my escape. You'll know his lair by the bones, blood, and smell. Tempt him with some game, and I bet you'll get his attention.
Why have you been tracking this beast?
I've been hunting beasts in the wild of Skydream all my life. Deathclaw ravaged a couple of herds near Kynesgrove. I took on a contract to end him. I always fulfill my contracts.
Goodbye. Alright. So, we've been all over this island. Hopefully this is the last quest we have to do to get everybody to the village. And then prepare for whatever craziness is going on. Oh, there it is. But yeah, patches. I'm really excited with ESO. They gone away from the different type of packs that they have been doing. So they switched over to a content pack for the year, which is $50, which I'm super excited about. And so we're starting a whole new character, which, like I said, I'm really excited about because I have not done a lot of these beginning quests in a very long time that I paid attention to the story in, and it's really great.
I'm going to have to head back to town soon, my friend. Lost a lot of blood. How goes the hunt?
I've killed him, Hocknir.
A hunter with the heart of Iskramor. Here's the coin I promised. I'll sing your praises next time I see the inside of a mead hall. Don't worry about me. I know the way back to town. Wound or no wound.
Complete quest. Alright, we found all of the villagers. Let's head back to the camp captain and tell her to evacuate.
I'll prepare the town for evacuation. Find as many people as you can and send them back here.
I've gathered all the missing villagers, Rana.
The people of Bleak Rock owe you. I owe you.
Let's get going.
You're right. We can't wait any longer. Vivek, preserve us all.
Complete.
The Covenant is here. They've taken the signal fire, and we need to warn the mainland. I need you to carve a path through them and light it. The beacon stands atop the tower just outside town.
Where are you going to be?
I'm going to rally the villagers and get them ready to go. Find Chilroni when you're done at the tower. She'll hold the way open. She knows where to go.
I'll do it. Good luck, Rana.
Get that fire lit. We'll be ready to go when you get back.
Where are we going? Has the boat returned?
I don't expect to see those troops again. We're headed for a beach on the far side of the island. They don't think I know about it, but smugglers sometimes anchor in that cove. I just hope we catch a break.
Goodbye. All right. Let's go crack some skulls. Wait, how do I go up there? Ah. This is the way. It's on top. Ooh, I got a new lead. We're gonna have some awesome stuff, you guys. Once I figure out how to use that system. There we go, we're finally here. Oh no, he got me. Flippin' archers.
Too many.
Oh no.
There were just too many of them.
The signal fire is lit, Tilrani. What happened?
The Covenant is here. They set fire to the village. Narald and I tried to protect the Earth-Turner family and the rest of the farmers.
Where are they?
Denskar headed to the bunkhouse. Ira tried to take shelter in my home. Then the soldiers set fires, laughing. Please, you have to get water. Save our people. I came to warn you, but the troops, they caught up to me.
Take it easy. How can I help you?
You can't. Don't come back for me. Just get Ira, Denskar, Litrecht, and Trinhild. I didn't see where they went. Rana's at the old tomb. Tell her I forgive her.
Aww. Goodbye. I do not feel bad for this at all.
The soldiers chased me in here. I thought I might burn alive.
You can make it if you run. Hurry, get to the tomb.
I can make it. Thank you.
Smithing notes. Interesting. Oh, that's not what I meant to press.
Soldiers are everywhere. Where's Tilrani? I thought I'd be safe with her.
Tilrani's not here. Hurry, run to the tomb.
I'll bet she's there now. I'll see her there. Thank you.
Oh, I don't think you'll see her there.
I just couldn't help it. I ran. I'm sorry.
You're gonna be safe. Quickly, run to the tomb.
Kind protect me. Thank you. I'll go.
Goodbye. She's way over here.
Tilrani told us to run. I thought of the water and all those calm days in the surf. What was I thinking?
Your family is gathering at the tomb. Quick, run!
Yes, my family. I should go to them. Here I go.
Goodbye.
Welcome back. The villagers you rallied are ready to move.
Then we've done everything we can.
I just wish we could have done more. Well then, are you ready to get off this rock?
Complete quest.
You and I are going to lead the way through the tomb. The locals call it Last Rest. Darge and Singh are going to bring up the rear. We'll make sure everyone keeps moving.
Are you sure we can make our way through?
Tribunal willing. I've studied a map of the tomb's layout, but I never dared to enter. This place is old. The original inhabitants of Bleak Rock rest inside, and not quietly.
Oh. What are we waiting for then? Waiting for me to level up. You don't have enough inventory space. Almost destroyed a potato. Alright, and let's upgrade Fury. Oh wait, we're supposed to be doing this. What is Slaughter? Yeah. Dexterity. Medium armor. Oh yeah, there it is. Surprise attack. I don't think it's here. I would think it'd be under... this one. Veiled Strike Morph. I'm just gonna grab that because why not? You didn't tell me how to live my life. Oh.
Two switches will shut these traps off. We need to hit them at the same time. Get the one on the far wall. I'll hit mine when you do.
Goodbye. Yeah, just fight. I'll just run right through.
Darge, bring them through.
I was like, where'd she go?
So many dead because of me. I don't know if I'll be able to live with myself after this.
The villagers need you to lead them to safety.
They need a leader, but they're stuck with me.
Where do we go from here?
I need you to unlock a door deeper inside the tomb. That door will have stones with flower symbols upon it. Head through the door behind me. I'll see you soon.
Goodbye. Alright, door, flowers.
This way. We're almost out. I'll unlock the door at the bottom of the stairs. In the next room, there's another switch I'll need you to trigger.
Okay. Goodbye.
I'll meet you on the other side of that door.
Okay.
The cove should be just beyond this door. I'll go on ahead. Wait for the rest of them here.
Goodbye. Alright, wait for the refugees. Okay. This is going along pretty nicely.
I hate being afraid.
Then the words of my family don't.
Our shellback friend here will get us to safety. He's a hero of the Pact. And for what I've promised to pay him, he'd better be.
Where are we headed?
I fear the Covenant would intercept us if we went straight for Darvin's Watch. So we're going to make for Dalmora, a small town down the coast. Are you ready to go?
Let's get out of here. Nice. Well, look at that. We went from a Skyrim-ish, like, ice island to look at the giant fungi. This tropical Jurassic Park.
We're here. The villagers are safe for the moment. But the Covenant's still coming. We've got to get word to Darvin's Watch.
I'm ready, Rana. What do we do now?
We sprint. If we act quickly, we might be able to alert Darvin's Watch before the Covenant ships arrive. You ready?
Complete quest.
Go to the watchtower, just past the village of Dalmora. Tell the soldiers there to light the signal fires along the coast. The fires will warn Darvin's Watch that war is upon them.
Where are you headed?
I'm going to rally folks here and in Dalmora. Get the battle ready mustered. Send the non-combatants to safety with Daj. Now hurry. The fate of Darvin's Watch depends on you.
I'm on my way.
Get to the watchtower as soon as you can. There's just no time.
Hold up, I have questions. Where are we?
We're far southeast of Bleakrock. It's a coastal region of Morrowind called Bal Foyen. Behind you is the Inner Sea, and across that is the island of Vardenfell.
What is Darvin's Watch?
It's the biggest port in Stonefalls, and one of the largest cities. Most of the trade on the Inner Sea passes through here at some point. It'll be the first place the Covenant hits. I just know it.
What kind of town is Dalmora?
It's an Argonian town, full of canals, mud houses, and mosquitoes. Bal Foyen was just a swamp before the great houses donated it to their former slaves. Believe it or not, Fort Zirin used to be an entry point for the slaves brought from Black Marsh.
Goodbye. Okay. So now we're here. These are all the areas available. This is the whole world in our map. We have Apocrypha, Cold Harbor, Ivea, Clockwork City, Fargrave, the Deadlands, Aradium, and then Tamriel. I need to get to that way shrine. Eventually, jeez. Oh, snaps.
I've lost my family.
Oh.
I don't know what I'll do.
Your family is missing?
There were scary noises in the fields. Some of my guar ran away. I'm worried about them. But I can't leave the guar who stayed behind. They're too frightened.
So your guar herd is your family?
Of course. Guar are noble creatures, and they're hard workers. You've got to find them. Here, take some stinkweed. It's their favorite food. Their stomachs will lead them home. Home to me.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you so much. My poor children. I don't know if I could go on without them.
Why do you treat your guar like family?
Because they are. They haul our goods. They eat our trash. Guar are magnificent. And I have heard rumors about the Covenant. If they attack, who but the guar will carry our belongings to safety?
Goodbye. I mean, I guess. Oh, the nets sound weird. Alright, search the watchtower. Watchtower Ledger. This week has been routine. Ship sightings are the usual craft going to the west arm of the Inner Sea or crossing to Vivek City. Still not quite used to seeing Nord ships coming down from Windhelm. Oh, and no more Telvanni vessels. Not that I miss them. We've put in an order for Kindle pitch powder with Quartermaster Eurona at Fort Ziren. Davin's watch knows to disregard any errant flames that don't look like the colored fire created by the powder. Unfortunately, the new recruit hasn't been told about the procedure. From time to time, we light fires as a test. The Davin's watch guards always reply correctly. Captain Durin, in recognition of your dedicated service with the standing army of the Ebonheart Pact, it is with great pride that I pass along this letter of commendation to your outpost. Your history of diligent and respectful command is exemplary. Reports from the Nord and the Argonian members of your unit make it clear you take the mission of the Pact to heart, as well as defending its precepts with your keen mind. Keep this up, soldier, and you'll be Centurion Durin before the war is over. For the Pact and glory. General Vane Redoran, Vivek City Garrison. Okay. Where is the sky shard? Above. There's a rune stone. Can I get to that? Ah ha 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 ha. Oh no, Corky! Oh my goodness. Oh, ironclads. Okay. I thought that
A
was...
moment, please. No one else will listen. I have an idea that could help turn the tide against the Covenant.
What's your idea?
Balfoyan doesn't have much of a militia to defend it. But we do have Netch. Netch bulls are usually docile, but when they think their herd is threatened, they're fearsome.
You want to attack the Covenant with Netch?
That's right. When a Betty or Netchling feels threatened, it secretes a kind of oil that provokes a bull's rage. I collected some oil and coated these sterile Netch eggs with it. Throw them at the daggers. The Netch bull should attack them.
I'll give it a try. That sounds like a brilliant idea. Actually, TBH, because those are the Netch. There's a small one. You see them just like kind of gliding around. There's one. That's a bull. If you're not high enough level, they will kill you. Palehide, what are you doing in the fort? Oh, knocking over apples.
All hope seems lost.
There you are.
Need a blade? I hope not. I don't have any to spare.
A raid hit the Delmora watchtower. I need kindle pitch to light the fires.
I'm fresh out. Bit of an accident in the storeroom with a lantern, I'm afraid.
Oh no.
Suddenly, no more kindle pitch.
Where can I get more?
Check the dockyards. Laneem just offloaded a fresh supply. When you see her, warn her about the attack. She's such a fragile lizard. Don't want her going to pieces.
I will, Quartermaster. Thank you. Whoop whoop, another sky shard. Oh, there's nothing here. I need to stop looting things until I get to a town.
looking for rations. Keep going down the river, friend. Everything here is spoken for.
The Covenant has attacked. I need kindle pitch to light the signal fires.
Raiders in Balfoyen. Take the kindle pitch. Warn the watch. You are sunblessed for telling me. Have you spoken with Urona at the fort already?
She's the one who sent me to you.
Zuth, she's a crafty one. Very well. Consider the docks on alert. If you're going to light the fires, I can help you get there. Follow me, sun on my scales.
All right.
We go now to a secret passage. It is really a storage tunnel, but today it is a secret from the Covenant.
Okay. Oh, well, that's handy. Oh! Yeah, my dude, those work very well. Oh, I need to use it on more people. Okay. I just saw that amount of number. Alright, so we're just gonna go back over here and we're just gonna use it on that guy. That's 4. Yo. There we go. We lit the watchtowers. I headed back to the town to report to Captain Rana.
Hurry, friend. Balfoyen is under attack.
No.
Thank Kine you've returned. Everyone. They're all gone. My family is gone.
Where have they gone, Era?
They've gone to war. And they're outnumbered. I fear everyone we know will be dead before the day is out.
Ugh, complete quest. Your inventory's full.
Thank Kine you've
This is
returned.
why I need a
They've gone
town.
to war. Damn the
Tell me what
Covenant attacked in force when they saw the signal fires. Even now, they're marching on Fort Ziren. Darj took some of the villagers there, including my men.
Should I go to the fort?
Hold up. Captain Rana learned of a second force headed to the Balfoyen docks. She's leading a group of warriors to repel that attack, but without aid. I'm afraid you must choose.
I understand. I have to choose between the docks and the fort.
I know it's a hard choice, but you must go to the fort or the docks. Lend your strength where you think it's needed most.
Why hasn't the Covenant attacked Dalmora?
No idea. Perhaps their generals don't see a mud brick village as a threat. I wish they'd felt the same way about Bleak Rock.
Okay. Rapid stress, what's this? I don't know if I want to do that one yet. Windwalker. Craft. Oh yeah. When you unlock skill trees, you can put in skill points to get more things out of them. Argonian resistance is something we need to put it into. Medium armor. Windwalker. Dual expert. Okay. Alright, I have no idea where I'm at. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okay. It's Rana at the docks.
It's for the meal, unless you wanted to read.
Alright, we're gonna go help Rana at the docks.
I prefer to ask Tealies.
Because in my mind, that would need the most help, because the fort should be full of people who can do things, you know? They have walls. At the very least, they should be able to barricade themselves in. The docks do not have that type of ability. Oh no.
The Covenant flooded the docks. We tried to surrender, but they didn't want prisoners. Many of us were gutted and thrown into the sea.
Are there any still alive?
A few. We scattered. Some barred themselves inside, but the daggers put everything to the torch. If it wasn't for that crazy dark elf, I'd be fattening fish.
Complete quest.
You can't look for her now. Fishermen from the docks are trapped in the windmill. Rescue them before they burn.
I'll get them out. Alright, there's the windmill.
Zane. You must help Zane. Hurry to the docks. Zane won't last long by herself.
I'm trying.
Help me hold off these daggers while the fishermen get away.
other side of the docks.
Okie dokie. Let's see if I can run across these ships.
I fell fighting beside Captain Rana. She hid me here and ran onto the ship. She's after the Covenant commander. He's the one who burned Bleak Rock.
I'll go help her.
The commander of this vessel is the one who led the slaughter at Bleak Rock. This ship will be his grave.
Where is he?
Below decks. Follow me.
Let's go, bro.
The Breton dies here. Are you ready?
Yes.
Good. Here he comes.
Okay.
Set it ablaze!
All right, vengeance. Let's go. Oh.
What do you want?
Don't give me that tone. I just saved all of y'all. Oh, hello.
I understand I have you to thank for driving the Covenant from these docks. The Pact owes you a debt.
We held?
It's like the sun on your scales, isn't it? We almost lost these docks. All these people would have died without your intervention. Thank you. Saving lives is never a small victory.
Complete quest.
Head to Dobbin's Watch and speak with Holgan. Make sure they've been warned about the Covenant.
I'll talk to Holgan. And you grab that. Raleigh home. Iron claws. Talk to Holgan. Okay. Your inventory's full. Get the sky shard.
Erect the spine of misery.
Not the spine of misery.
You look brave. Brave like my Gaina. Please help me.
What's wrong?
I fear she's been eaten by Nyx hounds.
Oh, no.
I'm terrified of them. She made me a flute, said it would calm them. To prove her point, she went up the trail behind me. A pack of beasts lives up there.
I can try and find
what's
her.
left of her. Whatever state she's in, please bring her back.
I will.
How could I have let her do this? Oh, Gaina.
Why does she want to prove herself?
Sometimes Gaina's a strange girl. She's a master crafter. In fact, she thinks she's one of the best woodcarvers on the coast. I think she wanted to show off for me. Silly girl.
Okay. I need to find somebody to flip and buy stuff from me. But I think that's where we're gonna end it tonight. So this is gonna be another weekly stream. On Sundays we do casual couch vibes, and right now we're playing Elden Ring, which is frustratingly fun. On Wednesdays, we do Wine Time Wednesdays, and we are going through the story mode on Dragon Age Inquisition right now. So Thursdays, I think, are going to be ESO days. I don't know if it'll be every Thursday or how we're going to situate that. I'm trying to figure it out based on my schedule right now. So if you're a part of my community, definitely check that out. My Discord, I'll have that running all the time, or letting everybody know what's going on. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, afternoon, whatever it is where you are. My next scheduled stream is on Sunday, where we'll be playing Elden Ring on the PlayStation, and that should be fun. That should be fun. I need to level up before I go up against some of these bosses. They're way too high level for me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I hope you guys have an amazing time, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.